Hey guys, welcome back. Throwback Thursday. Yeah, my favorite day of the week, fastly becoming. Uh, so as you don't know, I love old school fragrances. Stuff old as fuck. What the hell, you know? So I like old school fragrances. Um, what did I wear today? Oh, I don't know if I've ever reviewed this one on the channel. I might have. I don't know. I can't remember. But I talked about it a shit ton, like everybody else. Are you guys ready? Well, you already seen the title, so you know what it is. Drakkar Noir. Yeah, buddy. You know it. Oh, yeah. 1982. Let's give you some of the notes, and I mean some. Um, Lavender, oak moss, leather, fir, lemon, juniper, sandalwood, cedar, patchouli, vetiver. And that's just maybe half of the notes. I mean, this stuff is loaded with notes. Loaded. I mean, come on now. Oh my God. It was so fun wearing this today. I love this stuff. Um, what can I say about Drakkar Noir that has to be said by me and everybody else probably better than me? I'm not even going to try, really. You guys all know what it smells like. It's fresh, soapy, clean, lavender, woods, leather, green, with a nice, woody, musky, patchouli base. What can I say? That's it. That's Drakkar Noir. It is, to my generation anyway, and to a lot of people, it is the quintessential, the OG, the only barbershop fougere type fragrance you need to own. I wouldn't argue that point with anybody. I mean, I like a lot of other ones too, of course, but come on, it's your kind of wine, you know. So, yeah, you first put it on, it's pretty much that from start to finish. Honestly, a fougere, soapy, clean, woody. I mean, some green notes and whatnot. I mean, it is what it is. I did load it on because that's the one thing I will say about the new stuff is the performance isn't that great compared to the old stuff. I remember the old stuff, and I'll get into a quick memory. I went with six in my moisturizer. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. Shirt on. One, two, three. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. And I still only got about 4 hours performance out of it. That breaks my heart. That makes me want to cry. Because I remember the old stuff. Yeah, yeah. About an hour's projection, about an arm's length out there. Comes in for a couple hours, gives you a pretty close bubble. Then it's a skin scent for an hour, and then it's gone. And that's unfortunate. On me, anyway. You might get better performance. That's cool. Nice thing about it, though, is it still smells exactly what I remember Drakkar Noir smelling like. Not as strong, of course, but exactly the same. Again, just, oh my gosh. I still think it's perfectly wearable today, too. I wore it today. Got three compliments. Ran into a friend when I was down the mall or down Shoppers getting some stuff, and she was like, "Oh, I know that one." You know what I mean? And a couple people at work were like, "That's nice. I like that one. What's that?" So it's still relevant today. Again, of course it is. Women like men to smell clean, and this smells clean, fresh, and woody, and green, and soapy, and clean. I mean, what's not to like, really, honestly? Now, you may not be near a cup of tea. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. You don't like fougères. You don't like old school fougères. It's all good. But this is not dated. It is classic. I will argue that point with anybody. This is as classic gets now. Everybody pretty much knows it. Everybody's had a bottle of. I know women who have had a bottle of because it reminds them of their father. Like, I mean, yeah, everybody's got a bottle of it. There's actually a girl I know who sprays it around her car every now and then because it reminds her when her dad used to take her for driving lessons when we were kids because their parents wore it. I mean, so Mr. Carnoir, there you go. You haven't tried it? What's wrong with you? Go buy it. It's $10, $15. Go buy it. You don't like it? So what? You've got a fucking one of the quintessential classics on your shelf. Just to say you have it. Do it. Just do it. Pause the video. Hold on. Did you go and do it? Did you go and buy it? You better have. No, seriously, guys, give it a try if you've never tried. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying that. If you've never tried Drakkar Noir or know what it smells like, I don't think there's anybody. And if you are the one, please, honestly, try it at least. Go to the store. You can go to Shoppers, for God's sakes. Walmart, spray it on. Try it. I mean, give it a try. Uh, I'd just say buy it. Like I said, 10, 15 bucks. And you've got a classic anyway. Now, getting into a memory with this stuff, I don't really, it's funny because I have memories, lots of memories, but nothing really stands out. Like I got memories of my dad never worked. I told you before, my dad wasn't a really big scent guy. He had a couple, and that was it. But I do remember my uncle walking in a few times, just reeking of this stuff, and I loved every minute of it. I was big in the sense, even at 8, 9 years old, man. I was like, yeah, that stuff smells great. It smells like a man. Ooh, hair on my chest and my balls. But yeah, and it still sells like crazy today. I was looking up some of the sales numbers. It's usually not in the top 10 anymore, but it's still today, after all these years, usually cracking the top 20. You know, so it's selling like hookers and below on an Edmonton oil field on payday. For those who don't know, that's a lot of hookers and blow. Just kidding, guys. If you're working at them, I'm just teasing. But it does sell a lot, so it's still a great fragrance. A lot of people still wear it. If I didn't have so many fragrances, I'd probably rock it more. It was so nice coming back to it today. It really was. So yeah, guys, give it a try if you've never tried it. Honestly, it's I can't imagine anyone who hasn't, like I said, but I'm sure there's somebody out there. Yeah, it's Drakkar Noir. What more do I have to say? Just, but like I was saying, first off, I went off track for a minute. The quick story is really I don't have a whole lot of distinguishing stories. The only one I really have is when my cousins came down. I think I talked about it before, from Ontario. They were a few years older than me. They got this for Christmas. They were twins and they each got a bottle for Christmas. And I remember being so jealous, loading it on. Fucking, I smell good. We're all, smelling like the car. My poor family in that house must have just fucking thought a friggin' mustard gas bomb went off or something. I mean, we were rocking it. And I remember my nan saying, well, maybe Santa will bring you one next year. I was like, yeah, sweet, yeah, And of course, Santa didn't. He brought me preferred stock, which, honestly, I was fine with. I did eventually get a bottle a few years later, of course, but Drakkar Noir. All right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.